I want to preface today's video simply by saying that my videos are never meant to be controversial. They are never meant to be confrontational. They are simply meant to inspire and motivate and help people move themselves forward. Today's video is very personal to me for a lot of different reasons. And so I'm going to talk about it. And that is when you're working on yourself, when you are looking to make yourself better, however it is, for me, it's not only a mental journey to move myself forward, to move myself better in a financial situation, to really kind of set myself up for a better life after retirement. Those are the goals that I'm really working on. But the other big goal that I'm really working on is my physical being, getting myself to where I want to be physically as well as mentally. And so that for me means the past 18 months in the gym, 5 days a week, 90 minutes a day. I don't want to bore everybody with that because I talk about it all the time. But here's the point that I want to make. One of the main things that I've done to get myself better in a better place, both mentally and physically, is to remove alcohol from my life for 99% of 99% reduction in the amount of alcohol that I consume. And people are asking me, why? Why are you doing this? Why are you removing alcohol from your life? And the answer is quite simple. For me, and again, this may be controversial, it may be, you know, not seen positively by everyone, but I want to give my viewpoint because I think it is important in the grand scheme. And for me, and I don't use this word lightly, but I don't wanna poison my body with something that is gonna be counterintuitive to what I'm trying to do for my body. There is very little, if any, benefit to putting alcohol into your body. Study after study, I'm not an expert, but I will tell you that the more I read about it, the more I listen to experts talk about it, the more I realize just how detrimental alcohol is to your body. And at my age, and we'll go back to that term, my age, I need to be moving myself in a more positive direction, a cleaner life, a healthier life, 8 hours a week in the gym and a couple of drinks, and I can just kind of put that all the knot, right? And I'm not saying that I never drink. I do occasionally. A couple of weekends ago, we're in Indiana. We went to the baseball game. I had a beer. It's not like I don't ever drink anymore, but the level of consumption is so significantly decreased that it's kind of unmeasurable anymore, right? And that's intentional. And what I have found is the longer I go without drinking, the less my body desires it. Friday night, I'll give you an example. Last Friday night, I stopped at the store. I got Sandra some beer. She wanted beer. And when I got home, I was kind of craving having something. But I worked through that craving and said, no, you don't need it. And I didn't miss it. I didn't drink that night. Normally, Friday nights are our night. I didn't drink and I didn't miss that at all. And I woke up Saturday and man, we hit the ground running. We had all this stuff going on and I felt great and I feel great. And I think that's the important point of this is how do you feel after you drink? Not when you're drinking. I understand how you feel when you're drinking. How do you feel after? How do you feel at night? How do you feel the next day? What does it do to your physical and mental state after you've had that drink? If it works for you, if you're okay drinking, I'm not here to tell you not to. What I'm here to say is if you are looking to move yourself forward mentally and physically, putting things into your body that aren't healthy is really counterintuitive and it's counterproductive. Think about what the end game is for you. What is the ultimate goal for you? On Friday, I hit my goal weight. It took me 18 months to hit my goal weight, but I'm there. A huge part of that, and I am absolutely convinced that a huge part of that was that I didn't put those wasted calories into my body. I didn't put those hundreds and hundreds and thousands of calories that, you get from consuming alcohol, whatever it is. All that lack of calories really changed how I feel. And when I walk into the gym in the morning, man, I am just absolutely going out there and killing it. And it's that feeling of achievement and accomplishment of getting to where I wanted to be only happened because of what I gave up. And it isn't really even giving up, right? I think that's the other side of it is I didn't need it. It wasn't something that I needed, so I didn't really give anything up. What I did was I increased my ability to take care of me at 64 to make myself the best that I can be. And that's my message today. If it's important to you, do it. If alcohol is a part of your life that you aren't willing to give up, that's fine. But just understand the consequences, especially as you get older, of continuing to consume alcohol versus living that cleaner lifestyle and not consuming alcohol. Now, for me, it wasn't just giving up alcohol. There are things I'm going to talk about this because it's really important. I say this all the time. The reasons that diets don't work is that you are denying your body things that you're craving. You are denying urges that your body has. And when you deny them, your mind goes, no, 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 I want that. And you know what? I'm going to spite you and I want even more. So, and you don't have cake, you don't have ice cream, you don't have bread, and you do it for 3 or 4 weeks or months. And then your body just gets to a point and says, you know what? Screw you. I want this. And then you go the other way. And then you overextend your body in eating all the stuff that you shouldn't be eating. For me, my scenario is very simple. If I want something, I'm going to eat it, but I'm going to eat it in moderation. So I may have 1 scoop of ice cream instead of 3 scoops of ice cream. I might have a half a piece of bread instead of 2 pieces of bread. The other night we had hot dogs, an example. I had 3 hot dogs. I had 1 roll, ate 2 plain. I mean, it's just, for me, it's kind of common sense. And I don't mean that as a disrespectful statement, but to me is, if you do things in moderation, if you allow your body to enjoy what it enjoys, but you do it in moderation, you are going to be so much better off than you when you deny your body something. When you deny your body, it's going to retaliate. It's going to retaliate in the wrong way. And that's why time after time after time, when you see people that go on one diet after another, and their weight is just this continuous roller coaster. And the problem is they're never going to get on an even path because those diets force you to change what your body wants. There are very few people that actually can adapt to that diet and make it work for a long time. Can you lose weight for 6 months or a year? Yeah, you can. Long term, look at people who have been dieting for their whole lives and their weight is just this continuous roller coaster because their body fights them the entire time. If you listen to your body, but you do it smartly, if you just do it in moderation, if you just meet that craving that you have, there are nights I just need a cookie. I need a scoop of ice cream. I just need that sweet. I need whatever it is. That's fine because I know the next day I'm going to the gym and I'm killing it and I don't even care about it. So take care of your body, be good to your body, but take the proper care and eliminate to the best of your abilities the things that are bad for your body. Processed sugar, just you talk about that all the time. Alcohol, soda. Oh my God, I don't even want, we can do a whole session on soda and energy drinks and how they just absolutely destroy the inside of your body and how at some point your body is just going to kind of cave in and give up because it has been polluted for so long. I'm not here to get on a high horse and tell you that everything I do is great because it's not. But I will tell you these past 18 months have taught me that proper diet, that exercise, that eliminating the things that are bad for you changes your life forever. It changes you physically, it changes you mentally, it changes your motivation and your drive and your energy. So if you are focused on making yourself better, focus on the things that are going to make you better and focus even harder on the things that won't. And that's where your energy goes. Your energy goes to overcoming the things that are making you worse instead of better. I hope today's video helps you. I hope you don't find it too controversial. I would love to hear your comments. So DM me, write me. Have a great day, everyone. I'll talk to you later.